Hi folks, Mike here again. What am I going to drone on about this week? First of all, thank you for all the questions. I know I'm a little behind. ADHD, there was a question on that, aluminum and vaccines. Some other ones I'll get to. This week is just a topic. I'll briefly talk about it. It's related to pediatrics, but I think it pretty much touches the whole family. And it was more of a personal experience that made me think about this. But this last weekend, I took my wife to a movie and we decided to pick something that was highly rated and scary, even though we usually don't go to it. But after we got there and we sat in the seats and we got our popcorn and everything, about 10 to 20 minutes into this movie, there was the death of a child. It was kind of a torture, suffering scene. And the rest of the movie, I didn't really understand, or I just kept thinking the whole time. I wasn't watching the movie anymore. I was thinking about what purpose this serves for any of us to watch or watch a recreation of the death of a child. You know, what energy and money and time go into recreating this to make other people think that this child is actually dying or being tortured. And I was trying to imagine if I were a parent who had lost a child and I was watching this, how would that make me feel? And then I thought too, as well, as there are hundreds of thousands of us, probably millions of us, that take care of children, and our worst nightmare is to actually be with a child who's dying. For anyone that hasn't experienced it, even though I know a lot of people have, it's unnatural to be with a child that dies. You're not attracted to be in that room with a child. It's painful. It's gut-wrenching. It's not like when people say it's a car wreck and you slow down to look at it, or a train crash, you want to see what's going on. When you're with a child that's dying, you want to run as far away as possible from it. You don't want anything to do with it because it goes against the nature of your core to watch something young die. You're also engulfed in pain and the suffering and the agony of the family, the mom and dad, the grandma and grandpa, and the brother and sister who are watching this child die. So there's nothing exciting or enticing about actually watching or being part of the death of a child. I think a lot of people that work and have seen this will understand what I'm saying. So that's why I thought I can complain about it, but I think I have to appeal to the people that actually include this. So like Stephen, you're a great author, you're a great writer, you got great movies, you're highly intelligent and greatly talented, but I don't think you need graphic details of children being tortured and suffering and dying in your stories to have a good outcome. And I know that the entertainment industry, and I know this movie's going to make a lot of money, but I don't think anything good comes out of having these graphic details. And I'm not, this is not a religious thing, it's not a political thing. I'm not trying to control people. I'm just saying, as a leader in the entertainment community, I'm appealing to you to not do this anymore. So I'm not just going to sit here and put this on my video. I'm going to actually tweet Stephen King, and I'll message him on Facebook if I can in some way to appeal to him, because I'm not trying to condemn anyone, or I'm just trying to encourage people. I think this will not help people to have this in entertainment. So anyway, that was my fault. I shouldn't have even gone to this movie with my wife. She doesn't like scary movies. I shouldn't have done it. So next time, I'm going to take my wife out get a couple glasses of wine in her, take her to Magic Mike, part 1 and 2, and then go home. And what will happen is the kids will all be awake. We'll pile into bed, all 5 of us, and watch a Disney movie. That's the end of the perfect romantic evening together when you've been married for a while. So anyway, that's it. I'm done. This is kind of a rant, but it's not really. I mean, I think it's something that's good. If you agree with me, please let me know. If I'm too far out there, let me know. If you'd like to, or you agree with this, please share it and see how other people feel. But I'm not going to sit here and talk to myself, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm going to try to appeal to people to show them that this is not a good thing to do. It doesn't help anybody. So that's it. I'm done talking. Have a great week, and thank you for watching.